Billy, first time we've spoken this year, and new year and a new start with you in Adam Booth's gym. How's that going?
Yeah, there's a good group of boys there. Well, fighters, shall I say. All pushing each other on. All smaller than me, so I've got to keep up with them. Yeah, but very, very good. Adam himself is a technician. You know, we're working on stuff from day one. I've been with him now for coming up a couple of 3 weeks. It's real good stuff.
I mean, it was a highly publicised split with Jimmy. Did you leave each other with a heavy heart?
No, I like to think we left each other on good terms. I still got to meet up with him, but you know, we sorted a few things out we needed to. So yeah, but look, the main thing is 2017, and you know, I've teamed up with Adam now, so I've got to build that relationship now to the next level. You know, to bring us on as fighters. What's
it like being in the same gym as Andy Lee, who you've fought?
Yeah, funny enough, me and Andy was training the other day, training together and that. You know, it's business. At the end of the day, you know, it's all well and good we box. It was a good fight, very close fight. But at the end of the day, it is a business. And, you know, we're both out there to earn what we can. And, you know, we're in the same gym, we're working with the same trainer, which is not a bad thing because, you know, he can have a chance to get the title back in sparring, I suppose, many times, can he? So it works well, it's working good.
What's the environment like there compared to Jimmy's, in the sense that there'll be yourself and Jimmy for long times there with just Mark and bringing sparring partners in, whereas in that gym there's 7 or 8 top class fighters?
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's always good, you know. I think being on your own a long while can, you know, it's good bits and bad bits. You need other people around you, because I think at a certain amount of time you just push yourself to limits, where if you've got someone else with you and their limits is a bit more than yours, you push on with them. I think I love training with other fighters. I've done it in the amateurs, and it's all new beings again for me with the Booth team.
And the Akavov fight, a lot of stick went your way. Do you feel that was justified, and that when you look back at the fight now, or do people not know exactly what was going on beforehand?
No, listen, everything happened in that fight was my fault. The way I got to look at it is that some people learn with a loss. They sit back and reflect, and they look back, they've been beat. But, you know, it shows you that, you know, the heart and the desire I learned with a win. And I think that's the main thing, you know. So, you know, if you don't learn from them, you're going to make the mistakes again, and you're going to get found out. So, you know, I'm happy I learnt with a bad performance with a win than learning with a loss.
So what's the plan now for the rest of this year?
Talking to Frank last week, there's a couple of hands we can choose from. You know, there's one significant fight, a mega fight, going to be, well, it's on touching distance of being made, literally fingertips, which I know is serious. And it's a serious all-round fight. Money, serious opposition, serious titles at stake.
From when you say that, is that Triple G?
Well, you're gonna have to wait and find out. You know what I mean? I don't want to put it out there yet, but he's got to come for a fight first. And you know, people's looking at it as if it's a walk in the park, where it's not. I fancy him to win it, but it's certainly not a walk in the park. So you've got to be careful of injuries, cuts, anything else. So, you know, there's just a small little thing we've got to overcome, and which I should think should be done in the next couple of days.
And finally, you're at Adam Booth's gym. Where are you living?
I'm living outside in the car park at the minute in Adam Booth's gym, in a caravan there. I know you laugh at me, you think I'm lying, but yeah, I've got a little caravan out there. They're called a Sprite, a glass-winded Sprite like that. There, so the gas went this morning in it. So I'm looking for any gas bottles. Any gas bottles lying about, just send them near Adam Booth's gym, and I could do them for a bit of eating for this world title fight.